welcome back to Netherlands Special. We have almost the whole crew here. UC couldn't make it today, but yeah, we have Hitman, Toby, Serena, Fat, and Brew is crying somewhere because Fat is trapped in the Massey after it got wet and now the door is rusted shut.
Yep, let me out of here.
But yeah, Hitman, why don't you tell us what is to do today?
Okay, everybody get a can of gasoline and a Zippo, and we're going to get Fad out of the tractor, or he will die with us drying.
So we give him a proper Viking send-off then.
We'll send him off the EGX. Okay, well,
Yes.
Today we've made some changes since our last video. If everybody hits escape and looks at the map view, you will see that we do not own all the fields anymore. I loaded up Bank of Hagenstead and sold all the fields, and now we get tons of cash and lost a bunch of fields. I'll probably get rid of some of that cash just because we don't really need it, and it gives us something to work for. Now you'll see, last episode we, since our last kind of official episode, Toby and Beavis and I did some work for their videos. And Brew too. We worked on field 22, 24, 23, and 25, and basically got those ready so they're ready to plant. So what we're going to do is we will need two of you guys to go over, make sure that the pH is at the proper level, and start seeding on 22 and 24. They're plowed together, so I need two people to volunteer for seeding.
Yay.
Okay, Toby just volunteered, and Beavis just volunteered. Alright. You guys want to grab tractors and grab the seeders, and you will be seeding wheat. Okay, so next up, we need somebody to do some lime. Serenar just volunteered because she's standing in front of me.
Oh,
so if you wanna...
I was in the Unimog. Do I get to use Unimog? Yay!
Yes, you get to use the Unimog. So what you want to do is grab the fertilizer here, and if you press O, you can cycle through the different fertilizer types, and when it doesn't show any type at all, that's lime. So you want to go and lime field check 35. That's due west of here. If the pH is okay on that, just let me know what the pH is. If the pH is okay on that, then I'll send you down to 34. Okay, so Fad, you're really not going to give him that Massey Ferguson?
I think he should expand his horizons.
Okay. So, Brew, what are you going to drive? You get to drive a Unimog.
Well, that's good. Disaster.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Well, if you'd rather drive something else, you may. But otherwise, grab the Unimog and the forage wagon of grass that's sitting right over here inside the shed. And go and give the dairy cattle all that grass.
Got enough wheels, Beavis?
Always. I have to compensate for something, you know.
Now, the dairy cows, Brew, are, you know where those are?
I love that, Brew.
I know where they are. I showed you where they were.
Yeah. Okay, so
You ran the Massey, and then as you go to make your exit, you hit the side of the freaking wall.
Okay, so Fad, I need you to grab a cultivator with the back of the tractor, not the front.
Crazy Brew!
A cultivator?
A cultivator.
Okay.
Mind the Bentley.
Excuse me.
I don't have my steering wheel hooked up, so I'm going to go with this guy. Alright, so once you have your cultivator, you are going to head over to field 35 and see if Serenar has to line that. I'm not sure yet. Basically, you're going to be cultivating along behind her.
I don't like this Unimog.
Well, then, if you wish, you can come back here and use this tractor.
I need to get rid of it. It's too dangerous.
Okay, well, I will leave the Nash here for you. And it's running.
This is why I use the Massey, because it's nice and slow.
22 and
They
24,
are
right?
quite sprightly.
Yeah, check, what's the pH on that? Oh crap, you know what? Oh no, we don't have organic fertilizer, so we don't have to worry about that. So Fad, you need to go over to 35. What's the pH there, Serenar, on 35?
6.5.
Okay, it's fine. So head down to 34, and I believe it'll be like 4.5 or something there. So Fad, you're heading to field 34 west of here.
Little ram here would be nice.
34.
It's south of 35.
You are requiring ramage. Attack pattern Omega 3.
Don't put a scratch on that thing.
6.5.
1 bullet point. Where are the seats again? At the garden center.
The seeds were, at the garden center. Whoops, I hit that plow. Oh well.
Go for it!
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, 6.4.
Bro, you need to do something with that controller, seriously.
Bro, I need to get out of this Unibog.
Give him
Well,
another vehicle.
Let off the accelerator there. If you just tap it, you can go slower, or hit 4 and then you'll drive slow. Instead of just going full speed. Oh, it's painful to watch. I can't watch. Alright, so, is anybody confused about what they're doing or having trouble
This one's 6.5 as well.
on number 34?
You wanted grass on this field, right,
Yeah.
Hickman?
No, I did not. Wheat. Yeah, right. Okay, so 34 and 35 are both at 6.5, are they? Okay. What is with that invisible bump? Alright, well then, what you will need to do, are those cultivated already?
They look it.
Yep.
I don't know what cultivated looks like, but it looks it.
Okay, well, if they're at 6.5, then you don't need to... Okay, I thought for some reason that had to be done. Run over and check 14 then. Theranar and Fad, head over to 14. I believe that one needs to be limed and then cultivated.
Are you lying about the lime?
I'm not.
He cannot
Telling
lie.
the truth. We're gonna start singing Sir Mix-a-Lot songs. Alright, 8.1 here. That is pretty good. Alright, so I think everybody's got a job and are off to work. And now I've just been cruising around with a plow. I actually need to go and start plowing somewhere. Let's do 26.
Is the
You're not having much better luck with that, bro.
If it's too fast, use your number keys to use your set speed that's lower speed, problem solved. We
Random
probably
thing.
need speed 1 or 2 on that Cernar to not outrun yours.
I just needed to check. Is the lye the kind of white, powdery looking stuff?
Yeah, it looks like bone meal.
Yeah. I'm going.
You won't need to be that close to the edge of the field, it'll spray almost over to where I am.
I guess I'm being stupid here, Edmund. Where are the seats again? Been to the garden center, there's only the,
Beavis?
I will show you, I'm heading down there now. I'll show him, Toby.
Okay.
And if you splash some on the Massey, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Okay.
It's inside one of the buildings with the green door, you have to open the door and go in it. And it is probably just south of where you see the fuel on your PDA. It's the northwest building, I think, in that little complex.
The one down the road we're driving at.
It's right up here on the right from me.
Oh, okay.
So, go northwest.
Yeah, I see you. You're just driving past there with the plow attached.
Okay, so I think it's this building right here. Yep, it's right in here. Who else is down here? That must... Brew, are you looking for dairy cattle? Because you're not anywhere near the right farm.
Well, I've just dropped them off at the coos. This is the excuse me.
Oh,
Quick up.
jeez, why did I think that was up in the other spot? Anyway,
Well, one of you's a
Okay.
derp.
for some reason I thought they were up where the chickens were, but those are the beef cattle up there, aren't they? I'm backwards.
Thanks,
Okay.
Edmund.
I was right. Na 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 na. And we have it on tape.
Not that he's
Oops,
Gloating
going
or
back this
anything.
way.
Not at all.
Okay, Bruce, so I guess you'll have to find something for you to do. Since you're right, then I guess you don't need me to tell you what to do, do you?
Try and get out of here.
Right, so that'll keep you busy for the next 15-20 minutes. Alright, so what you could do is...
Hunt Fad down and kill him.
You could do, I suppose. Let me see, where is 26? That's in there. So we want to actually... Whoops, hold on, Beavis, I'll get out of your way. Where's the gate for this field? So far, this episode is me driving around. Oh, my view. Wow, pretty boring. Looking for... The entrance must be down there. Line mode on the road here. What is she doing?
We're hitting that
Well, we're
22-24 combination with wheat, right?
Correct.
Clearly the road was too acidic.
I forgot to turn it off.
For future reference, you might want to just go up and down the field instead of side by side to side. It's way
Yeah.
less turning, and Thad probably wants to do that too with cultivating. Where is the? Oh, you know what? But you can just drive through here. That is ridiculous.
Sorry for your information. The Ace International Allenson.
That made no sense at all.
Oh, it does, believe me.
Well, everybody will be pleased. The road is no longer acidic.
Yay! I'm trying to plow with an articulated tractor without using my steering wheel, so coming train wreck. So, Brew, if you'd like to grab another plow, you could help me with this. Oh, no you can't, because you need to be able to create fields, and you're unable.
Oh well, never mind.
Maybe we'll just get you and Fad to switch, and then you can take the Massey.
Sounds good to me.
Where
What do you
am
think
I
of that,
going?
Good luck. I think I see if this Massey can really bounce.
When you're bouncing.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
I'm surprised we went 14 minutes into the episode and that's the first time Fed mentioned bouncing.
Well, gotta let y'all have time off from being told about bounce, bounce.
Brew, I actually have a different job for you.
Do I have a new
Well,
job or the
private
same
sector.
job?
It involves getting water and giving the animals water.
Preferably Evian.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Sound like a monkey.
What about me, Hitman? What shall I do?
Okay, you finish the lime there, then you can grab a cultivator and give Fat a hand.
I
you
was
can
thinking
actually
of that.
cultivate with that.
Can I?
Pull the cultivator, okay?
This truck can do anything.
That truck is amazing. I use it for everything. When I'm off screen, I don't even bother with tractors. I use that, and that's all I use. Love that thing.
Didn't you marry
Okay.
one of them?
So is everybody happy? You got something to work on? Everybody happy except Brew, who doesn't have a Massey Ferguson, but that Massey would be terrible for doing the job you're doing anyway, so...
No,
Running
I think
around.
it's pretty good for what I'm trying to do right now.
Well, I mean, for driving around getting water and stuff like that, it's just so slow to get anywhere.
Good thing when it... Darn it! Comes to me.
Now, do we actually have... I didn't check if we even have a water trailer. I might have to purchase one.
You're doing that,
Looky.
can you reset my truck?
Reset your tractor. I shall do so in a momento. And where were you?
Still down here by the cows. Right in front of you.
I cannot reset it if you are inside it.
Hold on, I'm free, I'm free.
I'm free as a bird.
Okay then.
Free as a bounce.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, now
Yes.
purchase the trailer for you. Where was that water trailer? There we are. Aquatrans, 3,600 liters, good enough.
Sight.
So you got a water filling point.
We do. It is actually just south of where you are. So the trailer is at the shop due north of you. And once you pick that up, you'll see. You know, when you first join the server, there's that blue pump with the water spraying out on the ground. That's your fill point.
The texture on the pellets is a bit disorienting us from certain angles.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mind melter. I'm not going to worry too much about this plowing being too fancy because it's all just going to be planted over with grass again anyway. I'm just plowing it so that we can
Zoom.
add the lime in. Oops, I forgot to turn off my Steam. Now I'm getting messages.
Funny that.
I don't turn mine off. Nobody messages you.
Well, I was going to message you when you were playing, recording Euro Truck, but I decided not to. I was going to message you and Beavis, teach you a lesson. But obviously it's a lesson I haven't learned either, so... But that's really, a lot of people send me friend requests. Half the time I don't even know who it is that's sending me the friend request on Steam, but I refuse them unless I know exactly who it is because, well, I just don't want people messaging me. Every time I load Farm Sim, I get, I'll get hit with a whole bunch of messages. Oh, you're recording? It's like, well, I was. Now I gotta restart.
And that's just me.
That's just bad.
We did that,
Fab man
didn't we,
comes on going
Beavis?
bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Can I get a bounce bounce?
Bounce, bounce.
Get ready.
Okay, the rest of you all fired.
I was concentrating.
A likely story.
We were hired?
Lost.
Now you're a fired worker. I haven't even made it all the way around this field yet. Between messing with the purchasing and not to mention going pretty darn slow, but hey.
I recommend a very good Massey Ferguson for very fast.
We're not in the 80s yet. We're getting there though. I just want to get things stable here before we go and add a bunch more mods. So once we've kind of getting our first crops in and that sort of thing, then we can start looking at advancing another era. We'll get some 80s tractors. It was suggested that we get
In
the
the
Big Bud,
80s.
but oh my gosh, that tractor's so big for here. I just don't think it's gonna suit us.
Were you singing
I mean,
I've got
it's-
bounce for you, Serena?
Things were better in the 80s.
No, I've got bounce for you if you were born in the 80s. The 80s. Anyway, we cut Hitman off. Sorry, Hitman.
Well, it's just the tractor's just too big for this farm. I mean, if we were on a big, a bigger map where you have the room, I mean.
Hitman, Serena's making wibbly wobbly lines.
No, I'm not. It's all an illusion.
What are you alluding to? Oh, illusion, not illusion.
Collusion, I think.
Feels like a kind of
I just had epiphany.
Well, go and take the
Well, make
pills
sure-
and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Make sure you share it with the rest of us.
I forgot it.
Wasn't she a singer in the 80s?
Madonna.
Didn't she sing I think We're Alone Now? Oh wait, that was Tiffany. That was close. I was singing Weird Al Yankovic's version this morning, that's why I was thinking of it. I think I'm a clone now, there's a whole bunch of me just hanging around.
dear. It's all crazy.
Word Crimes is still my favourite.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song.
Or possibly the bad ones, the Michael Jackson ones.
Up and down the field, up and down the field. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce.
Didn't know it was Christmas already.
Well, why not? Near
Very
enough.
Tigger Christmas.
It's,
It'll be
well, when
Christmas.
we're recording this, it's 3 months to Christmas.
And
Not even Halloween yet. Why are we even talking about Christmas?
Don't
Why
talk
not?
about Halloween. Don't say the H word.
Is that like
What, Halloween?
Fight Club or something?
Blah.
hate Halloween, I hate Christmas.
Well, what a cheery day this is. Down here in a little special.
Well, he's a little grumpy because he lost his tractor.
Well, he won't get a Massey for Christmas if he doesn't ask Santa very nicely, will he?
Isn't that song by
Oh.
AC/DC?
Santa Fat?
I want a Massey for Christmas.
Oh,
I want a Massey for Christmas.
favorite
Hitman sang.
train.
I did. A little bit of AC/DC. It's the closest thing I can come to singing. But,
He's still
you
better
know,
than Justin Bieber.
well, that was my cat.
That boy band's are.
I hope I unfolded the plow. Did I unfold the plow? Yep, I did.
Well done, Hitman.
That was a
Well, it
very
just seemed kind of narrow.
pat on the head.
Like,
well done.
Bruce attention span.
Yeah.
Whose attention's still looking for this damn water filling point?
You want to
Well,
show
you-
him where it is, Beavis? You're right
You-
there.
When you spawn in right next to it.
Yeah, it's down. You need to go a little bit further south, Brew, towards, and you'll see. It's still in a paved area. Come on, you darn. There we go.
The
Just trying to plow this over. a
the
little
problem
bit.
is Brew spawns in with the tab key pressed down, so he never sees.
Try and get to that Massey.
Yeah.
You will now for sure. Especially if Fad's already logged in.
The only thing is,
Where
I only
are you?
look at the farm.
The frustrating thing for you, Brew, is the fact that you actually did beat me into it, then you got out of it.
Yeah, to let Sarnar in.
Oh, you didn't have
You
to get out of
just
that one.
have to.
So it's all my fault.
You're totally at the wrong area, bro. Yeah, now you're getting there. Now you're getting there.
You might
Uh-huh.
as well face it, you're addicted to a Massey Ferguson.
You see my icon on the minimap, bro.
Yeah, I can see you.
Just head for me. I'm standing right in the puddle.
You get your boots on.
Yeah.
Are they lead?
Nope.
Because if you have your lead boots on and you drive one of Brew's tractors and you go swimming with it, then that won't be very good.
He just tried to kill
over
me.
here. Been at the farm.
A bit of a headland here, and then I can start going up and down the field.
Down the field we go, doo-da, doo-da. Fancy, I don't need to.
Bouncing round the field we go, oh the doodah day.
You are sure excited about EGX. I wish I could
Me?
go.
No.
Who
Not
parked
excited at all.
that tractor with the forage wagon so skillfully?
No, I mean, given the distance that you have to travel, Hitman, I wouldn't recommend travelling all that way for EGX, but for PAX, probably.
I don't even know what those acronyms stand for. I assume EGX is Eurogamer Exposition or something?
Yep.
Expo or... Okay, well that was just a guess.
Beavis.
I
Good
think
guess.
now I can get enough of a headland. I think I can start going up and down.
And PAX is the Penny Arcade Expo.
Penny Arcade. There hasn't been a Penny Arcade for years. Many years. They were a quarter when I was a kid.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but when you were a kid, we still drove around in horses.
You said you want to be kicked from the server? It sure sounded like that.
It did indeed.
So I finally found a game to be excited about in 2014, other than Farm Sim 15, which I'm kind of excited about. But anyway, the that Life is Feudal. I've seen good and bad things about it, but oh, Brew's stuck again. Are you stuck, Brew?
I thought it was clickable. Beavis,
I mean this in the kindest way
water.
possible, but I think you're probably the worst farm simmer I've ever seen. But I mean it in a nice way, but just holy cow. I've never seen anybody with the problems yet.
And just for your information, Brew, Hitman's watched Stocko's videos.
I forgot about Stocko's videos. Okay, well, which is the worst?
Just don't look
Okay,
at
it's a
what
bit of
you
a
should have
toss-up
done.
there. I don't want to go see what you've done. I'm just gonna keep driving my tractor.
Beavis, are you still down by the water point?
No, because I have to get some stuff done. I can't spend 20 minutes searching for the water
You didn't
point.
see that.
Busy, busy, busy.
We've got things to do and people to see!
And
Grass
fields
to
to
plow
seed.
under.
And tigers to bounce!
I'm cultivating the road.
So we discovered the other day when we. Are you still stuck, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so we discovered the other day that when we mow, that with the 4.5 pH, the yield was absolute garbage. And Turner, are you plowing the road, cultivating the road?
Get rid of the thing.
Oh, okay. You don't have to, but anyway. So anyway, we discovered that the yield was so terrible, we actually have to plow the field, put the lime on it, and then reseed the grass again to get any amount of yield. So we are going to. I think we are going to. I'm going to do this. Okay, Bert, where's your vehicle? You need a reset, do you?
I need the water trailer reset. I need the.
I'm on my way over there. If I should try and push him.
Yeah, pushing should do.
Oh, I thought you said you needed the water trailer reset.
The water trailer's reset. That can do.
What about the Unimog? Right, we'll
Got
reset
it.
the Unimog. Is somebody in the Unimog?
Hey,
Well, get out of it. There. I guess we gotta reset this.
Anything else need cultivated?
Yeah, Brew needs cultivating.
Check the oh, let me have a look here. We are out of time anyway, but find something else to cultivate. Probably this field I'm on when I'm done. So I guess everybody can say so long, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
So long.
Bye.
Take care, folks!
Bye for now.